Hello everyone and welcome back to another Lantern Ride event video. Today we're going to continue where we last left off, which we're going to look for Qiqi and Wuwang Hil because she went missing and we know about the Qiqi village, and so we're going to go find her now. Everything about Qiqi village is spooky. Now we go to Wuwang Hil, spookiest place. See how fast it is just moving around?
Is it just Paimon, or is this place creepier than ever? Paimon really hopes Qiqi's okay.
Live! Dodge this!
More? I thought I was done.
Solidify! Burst forth! Cool it!
Bring it!
Freeze!
Oop, okay, I shouldn't have done that. They're just walking over here all nice like. Alright, is that it? Examine the Raton figures. More of them?
Look! It's another one of Lan Yan's rattan figures! Does that mean she's been here?
Probably, and likely with Hu Tao.
Just what are they up to? Oh, Paimon's got it! They came here to go ghost hunting!
Okay.
The people from the Adventurers Guild did say Wuwang Hil was haunted. Hu Tao knows all about ghosts, and Lan Yan's rattan figures have all those witness sigils on them. So she must know what she's doing too.
Then, what happened to Qiqi?
One second. Oh, okay. Hear Paimon out. Qiqi's a zombie, so her joints are stiff. That means she can't run too fast, and so she must have gotten kidnapped by a ghost.
A perfectly logical argument, but somehow still not very credible.
Alright then. Well, let's keep looking for clues. We'll see who's right soon enough. Huh? What was that sound? Ah! Ghost incoming!
Hold up, it's me.
Yelan!
Hey,
What are
Elon.
you doing here? We were told this place was haunted. Well, guess it kinda was, just not by ghosts apparently.
That's right, I managed to scare off a few rookie adventurers. But it's looked like you're not so easy to spook. Anyway, don't go any further. There's danger up ahead.
But we have to find Qiqi! She went missing around here and she could be in danger.
I'm aware of the situation. My contacts in the Adventurers Guild filled me in. I found an herb gatherer's basket partway up the mountain, possibly belonging to Qiqi, but I don't think she's here anymore.
Huh. What makes you so sure?
Because I scoured this whole place looking for clues. That's how I know that this immediate area is safe. But beyond this point, I can't be sure. So you're here to look for Qiqi as well? No, I'm investigating the unknown disturbance here. About a month ago, the Ministry of Civil Affairs noticed an unusual spike in the number of elderly people seeking medical care in Qiqi village. Plus, they all seem to be suffering from an unknown illness.
Baiju noticed that too. He's convinced that something's up in Qiqi village.
Actually, we discovered that the source of the problem isn't Qiqi village itself, but where we are now, Wuwang Hil. But the village isn't far from here, and the elderly residents are particularly vulnerable, which is why they've borne the brunt of it.
Huh. The plot thickens.
I bet Hu Tao and Lan Yan knew something.
Probably. If only we knew where the heck they'd gone.
I might have some idea.
Really? So where are they?
Somewhere difficult to reach, For now, you should come with me. We need to speak with Ningguang.
What? Why?
Don't act so surprised. I just shared top secret information with you. Surely you didn't think I would let you walk away.
What are you gonna do?
I'm kidding. Ningguang is well aware of the situation with Director Hu, and everything I've seen suggests that Lanyan and Qiqi have ended up in the same place as her. Come on, Ningguang will explain everything. Yay, we go see Ningguang. Let's go see Ningguang.
Bring it!
It's still much faster using this, even though you don't have as much high up, you know? In the past, I would have said no way. Beidou is also not voiced. Please, Ningguang, be voiced. I mean, I'd be happy to join you, but I'm not about to tell my crew they won't get to go home for the festival this year. She isn't. That all goes without saying, unlike what I hope you're not going to say next. You sure have a way with words. Alright, fine, it's a yes. The Gate of Fright, Greenstone Forest? Yeah, I'll handle it. I knew I could count on you, I knew I could count on the great Captain Beidou to answer the call of duty. You mean the game? Save the compliment. Just make sure you pay my crew properly. It's Lancerai, so they'll be expecting 5 times their usual rate. Huh, the deal is sealed then. The trap is sprung. Well, you've got me now. So what about your share, How much would that rob me of? Oh, please. Firstly, no one can rob the Tianquan. Is it Tianquan? No, it's Tianquan. Not even me. And secondly, keep my share. It's my gift to you. Go buy yourself a new hairpin with it. Saves me a trip to the market, right? Oh, hey, Traveler and Paimon.
Ahoy there, Captain Beidou!
Ah, little Paimon, that bright-eyed enthusiasm exactly what Ningguang needs. She's conscripting you, by the way. Got some real back-breaking work lined up for you.
What?
Sorry, I gotta dash. See you around, folks. Oh yeah, and happy Lantern Rite. Yelan clearly knows me well. She's brought you two here without me needing to say a word. Beidou said you were conscripting us? What's that about, huh? Beidou never passes on an opportunity to wisecrack at my expense. She's not exactly wrong, though, is she? Traveler and Paimon have actually been there before. That makes them the perfect candidates.
Been where? Where's there?
I don't know, maybe it's over there. I know you're looking for someone, and I don't wish to waste your time, so I'll get right to the point. From what I understand, Director Hu Tao, Miss Qiqi, and Miss Lan Yan are currently stranded inside the border.
Border? The border? That border?
Yes, that border. The border between life and death.
Whoa! When did you find out about the border? Wait, and how did you know we'd been there before?
Come on.
Oh, right. Literally your job to know that kind of stuff. Fair enough. Good job.
How are you so sure they're at the border? Time is limited, so I can't go into full detail, but let me give you a brief bit of background on the current situation. Bird! 1 month ago, the Ministry of Civil Affairs became aware of an unusual illness affecting the elderly of Qiqi. I can English. A couple of weeks later, Director Hu came to report a potential disturbance in the border. The Ministry of Civil Affairs investigated and, sure enough, found an ominous presence on Wuwang Hil. Then, 3 days ago, Hu Tao came to us again, this time to update us that she was now ready to go to the border and investigate the situation in full. We had agreed to meet again yesterday, but she failed to show up. That's when I sent Yelan to investigate further. Director Hu's last known location was Wuwang Hil. Same goes for Qiqi and Lanyan. I'm about 90% sure all 3 of them are stuck in the border.
If even Hu Tao can't get out, there must be something seriously wrong.
Now that you know the situation, are you willing to travel to the border and rescue Hu Tao and company? Your prior experience exploring that realm makes you our best hope.
Of course! If our friends are in trouble, we'll help however we can. But there's one problem. Last time we went to the border, Hu Tao led the way. We don't know how to get there on our own.
I'm guessing Ningguang already thought of that. You can seek assistance from the Conqueror of Demons at Wangshu Inn. He will show you the way. Oh, Xiao! Xiao!
Xiao, of course!
Yelan was preparing to travel to the border herself before you 2 entered the picture, so naturally, he has been briefed on the situation. Oh. I'm so sorry, voice crack was really loud. Understood. We will head out right away. I am yapping for everybody and my throat's starting to hurt. This rescue mission is of the utmost importance. Director Hu must be brought back safe and sound. Yep, done and done. Then I'll wait here for the good news. We got lucky. If I'd gone, I don't know what my chances would have been. But don't go putting your feet up just yet, Yelan. I'm afraid I have another mission for you. Yeah, I figured that might be the case. Well, what's the situation? Why did impossible? The gate array. We've now found the locations of the gates of life. Concealment, fright, and injury. Is that right? Kuching and Ganyu are handling the gates of life and concealment, and Captain Bayo has agreed to take the Crux fleet to guard the gate of fright. That leaves the gate of injury. I've racked my brains, and other than the Conqueror of Demons, I can't think of anyone more suitable for this one than you. Oh. I see. It's in the chasm. That's right. As for the remaining 4 gates, we are working to calculate the positions based on what we know of the race so far. It shouldn't take long now. When I last saw Director Hu, she said that if worst comes to worst, activating the 7 and 8 gates array may be our only option. But if you have doubts, I would like to hear them. I don't know much about this magic array, but doesn't it involve obfuscating one of the people involved? That is what troubles me too. Let's continue this discussion another time. Alright, let's go. Let's go to Xiao Xiao. Xiao Xiao, Xiao Xiao. Let's go see a Xiao Xiao. Please, Xiao Xiao be voiced.
Xiao, you're already here!
Ah, he's not voiced. It's you two. Where's Yelan? There's been a change of plans. I can actually do a Xiao voice, but I don't think it'll go through. Wait. Do you have any idea how dangerous this mission is? I can't tell if my voice went through or not. I'm just gonna try doing it as best as I can.
Fine! Danger's never stopped the traveler before, has it?
Wait a second, I have an idea. The border oh my gosh. The border oh my god. The border between life and I just sound dying. I just sound like I'm dying. The border between life and death is a treacherous place at the best of times, and the recent disturbances will only make it more so. You will face great peril at every step of the way. I'm sounding more and more like Razor. I think I'm gonna stop doing it. I can't do it at this volume. There are people stranded there. We have to get them back.
Exactly! Plus, we made a promise to Ningguang.
I am Xiao. Yep, no, I can't do it. Please, go back and tell them to send Yelan instead.
What? Are we not good enough?
I would feel more comfortable sending Yelan. She's privy to a secret art practiced by our clan. Plus, she has an extensive experience in battle. If anything was to happen to Traveler.
Oh, so you're just worried for her safety. Wait, but she has extensive experience in battle too. Come on, think of something.
We promised Zhongli we would go.
Huh? What do you...
Show Xiao the Rex coin from Zhongli.
Oh, yeah. So, this is a protective talisman that Zhongli gave us. It even has the symbol of Rex Lapis on it, see? He said we'd better get Hu Tao back, safe and sound, or there will be consequences.
The consequences! Your attempts to mislead me are futile. That coin is clearly a counterfeit. It carries only the symbol of Rex Lapis and none of his power. Remember, he can actually sense that.
Oh, drat! Zhongli swindled us!
What's worrying you, Zhao? I fear the bad karma I carry will only disturb the border further. So, while I can show you to the entrance, I cannot venture inside with you.
Oh, so that's what this is about? You're worried that you won't be able to rescue us if something bad happens, huh? Paimon can understand, but still.
I'm not the one you should be worried about.
Right! Hu Tao understands the border better than anyone. Without her, no one has a clue how to handle this situation.
Plus, we've been there before.
Yep, that makes us the second most experienced border goers after Hu Tao.
Dare to trust us. Very well. Then, hold tight.
Oh, that was fast.
The border should be nearby.
So, do you know the spell to open the border?
No. Balancing the forces of life and death has always been the Wangshan Funeral Parlor's domain. I am not familiar with their craft. But since the border has been disrupted, Fetter is leaking out. We simply need to find where the leak is. That will be your entrance. Evil conquering!
That was amazing! So you can see Fetter?
With my adept's perception, I can sense the presence of the abnormal, whether it's Fetter or not. We shall see soon enough. Let's go. Alright then, bye Zhao. Oh hey, this Fetter looks cool.
Monsters!
The Fetter set them into a frenzy. Send them back. I don't have to fight anything bigger than this, to be honest. I'm not that adept at— wait.
Worthless. Worthless.
I forgot that his burst is permanently on. Oh, okay, we found the entrance. I was like, wait, why did it stop? This is the place.
Looks like it was Fetter you saw back there after all.
As I said earlier, this is as far as I can accompany you, or I risk doing more harm than good. You'll be on your own from here. Don't worry, we'll be okay. Lean your head in for a second. Kaviru... Wait. Kavirudahaka. Kavirudahaka. Huh?
What did you do?
I placed a witness sigil on your forehead so you can share my powers of perception. Now I'll be able to see the fetter. There's no knowing what things are like in there, but hopefully this will help. When you find them, call my name. I will open a passage and pull you out.
Thanks, Xiao. You've thought of everything. Back in a jiffy.
Aww, Xiao Xiao. Be extremely careful. Look at the baby Xiao Xiao. I talked to the baby Xiao Xiao. Okay, he only say be extremely careful, the baby Xiao Xiao. Let's enter the border. Yeah, I'm gonna go with this team. Look, if anything, I could use Shilanen for buffing, though I know she heals with her buff, so if we do use Hu Tao, it's not going to help. I wonder if they're gonna do like a Lan Yan and then like use Hu Tao, you know? Find the 3 people who are trapped.
Paimon kinda recognizes this place from last time, but something feels different.
Oh yeah, didn't we go here with, I know we also went here with, I think, Baiju before. Or was that just his place? No.
Stabilize. Dodge this.
I kill you right now.
Freeze.
Ooh, a chest. Take it, Shilonen. Okay.
The path ends here. Should we jump down? Isn't that how we did it last time?
Alright, there we go. I hate doing that stuff. I don't like that. When they're like, go jump
We're
down.
nearly at the end, right? How come we still haven't found them yet? Also, it's kind of hard to tell that there's been a huge disaster here. It seems just as serene as last time. Maybe try using Xiao's ability.
Live.
Hey, that's one of Madame Lan's rattan figures! It just ran away! Let's go after it!
Rattan figure, come back here. Wait, where'd it go?
What's the hurry?
The rattan figure is covered in fetter! How did that happen? Let's see if there are any more.
I got you.
Why
So,
would
do we
Madame
need, like,
Lan
more of
leave her
these?
rattan figures here? It It's like she's using them to cast some sort of spell. Well, if there's two, Paimon bets there's gotta be more.
I don't see another one. Oh wait, over there. Hey, Raton figure. Alright, come on, just go into the last one. Go into your home. Alright, there we go.
Ah! What's going on? Where is this? Oh, is this what the border actually looks like now? Get ready to jump again.
Oh, it's got cobwebs.
Catch the wind.
Oh, I can't really see anything. But I know where a chest is.
Ah!
I know a chest where I see one. Ooh, everything looks dead. I'm sleepy. Don't fall asleep, Qiqi. You've already absorbed too much fetter. If you fall asleep, you'll never wake up again. But so sleepy.
Focus on my voice, Qiqi. You are not feeling sleepy. You are the most awake person in the whole world. Even if everyone else falls asleep, you are going to stay wide awake.
Whole word asleep. Qiqi awake. That was impressive. I didn't know hypnotism worked in reverse.
Even so, it doesn't really solve anything.
Hang in there. I'm close to figuring out how to get to the exit. Want to close my eyes and dream.
Fight it, Qiqi. Fight it.
A dream, huh? Alright, Qiqi, let me help you with that. Now listen closely. This is how your dream is going to go. Picking herbs in the blazing sun, Qiqi wipes her brow. Picking herbs, Qiqi. She finds a temple on a hill and goes to seek the Tao. Temple on a hill. An old priest greets her at the door. Surprise! Her name's Hu Tao. Hu Tao? She grabs young Qiqi with both hands and buries her deep underground. By Rex Lapis, she'll never be found. No, don't bury me. Help! Not so sleepy now, are you? No, wide awake with fright.
Drat! Hu Tao, we've got a problem. Somehow they've broken through my illusion.
The monsters, you mean? Monsters.
Don't be afraid, Qiqi. We'll protect you.
Hotel, Madame Ron, Qiqi! Oh, thank goodness we finally found you.
What the? Oh, so it was you guys. Traveler. Paimon.
Oh, you frightened me for a second. I thought my illusion had been undone by a bunch of monsters. How did you find this place?
Let me guess. The Tianquan sent you. I knew she'd act if I missed our meeting.
Wow, so Hu Tao really planned ahead. She knew someone would come after her.
It's dangerous here. Time to get out.
It's not as simple as that. This place is changing constantly. Director Hu has found the exit plenty of times, but it would always close before we can get to it.
Don't worry, we've got you covered.
Ciao, ciao. You found them? Oh, the Conqueror of Demons is coming. Why, thank you. No need. I'll open the passage now. Monsters!
Drat! They must have sensed the new way out.
Harumph. Let 'em come. It's their funeral. Courtesy of Director Hu. This will take me a minute or so.
Hurry, we gotta fend them off.
I'll help too. So this is gonna be our party? Alright, this is our party.
Closing in.
Go.
Sadly, I got stuck somewhere. Please don't get stuck anymore, Hu Tao.
Higher, pants on fire!
You see, Xiao? Told you we'd be fine.
1 minute was not enough to play with all the characters. I'm glad you made it out.
Excuse me, sir, but are you the legendary conqueror of demons?
You may spare the formalities. Is everyone okay? We're alright, but Qiqi absorbed a little too much Fretter. Start from the beginning. What exactly happened? I was picking herbs. Then I saw a hole. I tried to block the hole, but instead, I fell in.
There's clearly something special about Qiqi. If I'd absorbed that much Fetter, I don't think I'd still be around to tell the tale.
Qiqi's condition is certainly unique, but regardless, it was still a risky call.
Well then, let's get her to Boo Boo Pharmacy, shall we?
I'll take her. Your work is still not done, so you should return to Yujing Terrace.
Oh, true. We shouldn't keep Ningguang waiting any longer. She's probably as stressed as a slime in a hot spring by this point, right?
I highly doubt it.
Okay, well, we can discuss that later. Let's just head back.
Yay, we're gonna head back. Actually, that didn't take as long as I thought, to be honest. I thought it'd take longer. Just gonna go through everything. Alright, there's Ningguang right there. Impressive work, Traveler. You're even quicker than I expected.
Paimon thought you'd be super anxious having to wait for us here at Yujing Terrace, but you seem as calm as ever.
See? And you thought she'd be hopping around like a slime. If I can't trust you, then I really don't know who I can turn to. My apologies, Lady Tianchuan. I promise I'm not usually late for appointments, let alone by a whole day. Hope you can understand. No apology necessary, Director Hu. It was my mistake letting you go to the border by yourself. Don't say that. Even I didn't think the situation would get this bad. How bad is this bad? I'd like to know, too, how dangerous the situation we face, and how does it compare to previous cases? Way worse, like way worse.
Huh? So this isn't the first time? I've never heard of this happening before.
Well, don't forget, the border isn't part of the natural landscape. It's more like an old house that's gradually falling apart. So it requires maintenance every once in a while, sometimes every few centuries, sometimes every other decade or so. And of course, that is the responsibility of the Wangshang funeral parlor. In the past, though, the worst that it got was a few small fretter leaks. That's an easy fix with our secret art. It burns it all away, no problem. But this time it's different. Inside the border, it's like the whole world has been turned upside down. Do you have any idea what the cause might be? Not so far, no. Maybe it's the abyss. I doubt it. I haven't found any traces of abyssal activity.
You're thinking about Natlan, right? It did feel kind of similar, but not exactly the same. Is Liyue's border anything like the Night Kingdom in Natlan?
Yes, I've heard a little about the crisis there, but as far as I understand, the Night Kingdom's a true realm of the dead, while the border is more of a boundary ward between life and death. Yep, it's a demarcation line. Life on side, death on the other. So if the border fails, souls will pour out, and the whole thing becomes a chaotic mix of life and death, just like what happened all those millennia ago.
No wonder so many people have been aging faster than normal.
It's a symptom of death encroaching on the world of the living.
Then what should we do now?
Burning away the fretter won't do any good, because its issue is the border itself. Lady Tianchuan, any progress on the 7 and 8 gates method I mentioned last time? Yes, we've deduced the locations of 4 of the gates, and we should be able to pinpoint the rest of the array before long. Whoa, already? The Tianchuan doesn't mess around. Several strokes of luck were involved. Our nation is blessed with good fortune.
Wait a second. That gates method you mentioned. Are you talking about the one from the sanctification of Tao Du?
That's the one. You've seen the state of the border. I can't think of any other way to fix it beside a complete do-over.
Do-over? You mean make a whole new border?
No, not the whole border. Just the part that's been giving us grief. Which is just as well. Reconstructing the whole thing would be much more difficult. What is the 7 and 8 gates method? The 8 gates refer to 8 key nodes in Liyue's ley lines. Life, death, repose, concealment, ignition, terrain, right, and injury. They can be used to direct the ley line's energy.
And the 7?
That's the requirement for activating the array. The Array Master will select one gate from the 8 to subdue evil, cutting off its exit path by using the ley line's power to obfuscate themselves.
What do you mean, obfuscate?
As in, disappear from the ley lines completely, never to be seen again, taking the banished evil along with them.
So someone has to die for this to work? But you can't seriously be considering this.
Now, don't worry. That's a traditional interpretation, but people just assume that because the lone butterfly sacrificed herself. But let's not forget, they're purifying a whole god. As bad as things are now, it's still a far cry from what they had to deal with. Besides, the border isn't completely ruined, we're only fixing one part of it. If you ask me, as long as the Array Master can withstand a huge blast of fetter, they'll be just fine. Oh, do you have any proof to back up this statement, Director Hu? My proof is that I know the most about life and death out of everybody here. Unless anyone wants to dispute that. No one? Okay, good. Looks like we're all in agreement. In that case, we can plan our next step as soon as the Tianquan has found the remaining 4 gates. Director who? Something to add, Lady Tianquan? No, there is something else that I'd like to ask about, but it may not but it not be my place to do so. If you do not wish to answer, then please pretend I never said anything. Sure, what is it? Do you believe that today's border crisis could have anything to do with the Wuwang Hil disaster from over a decade ago?
Huh? There was a disaster at Wuwang Hil? What happened?
Some sort of natural disaster, wasn't it? There used to be a village there, but then there was a flood or something. It took a lot of lives, and all the survivors moved away. But that doesn't explain how Wuwang Hil became the dark and gloomy place it is today. Maybe there was more to it.
No, Lady Tianquan. I don't think these two events are related. Excellent. Well, that puts my mind at ease. Everyone, let's meet here again in 2 days. We should know the locations of all the gates by then. Alright, well, I've still got a lot of preparations to make, so I'll be heading back to the funeral parlor now.
Sounds good. If we're all done here, I'd better get going too.
Wait, Lan Yan. Paimon meant to ask, how did you know where to find Hu Tao? Did you already know something was wrong with the border?
Oh, that. Yeah, I definitely owe you an explanation. Why don't you meet me at the Adventurers Guild later? I just need to write a letter to my family first. I want to let them know I'm fine. And I also have some questions I want to ask them.
Alright, then we'll see you at the Adventurers Guild.
Alright, I'll meet Lan Yan at the Adventurers Guild. Finally, I'll be able to talk. Well, let's see. Will somebody sacrifice herself? And the lone butterfly, will that be Hu Tao? Because she seems... Surely she'll be ready to sacrifice herself, so...
Paimon! Over here! Perfect timing. I literally just posted my letter. Anyway, back to your question. Let me guess. You're probably thinking I predicted the border crisis with some kind of mysterious magic.
Well, yeah. Aren't the Lons of Chenyu Vale all experts at Qimen divination or something?
No, that's simply not true. Yes, the Qimen arts have been practiced in my clan for many generations. And yes, Wind Reader is listed as one of our ancestors in the genealogy. But my family are only distant relatives. We branched off from the main family line long ago. By my grandpa's generation, the only Qimen he knew was a few parlor tricks. Put it like this. My grandpa makes a living telling fortunes in Yilong Wharf. But I'm making more than him just selling my handmade arts and crafts.
Huh. So why exactly did you come to look for Hu Tao?
Because Grandpa's readings have gone sideways recently. The romance and career fortunes are doing okay. But when it comes to longevity, everyone's readings suddenly saying they only have a few years left to live. It gave Grandpa quite a fright. Fearing backlash from his clients, he closed shop and shut himself away at home, trying to divine an answer to the strange readings. But after days and nights of divination, the only clue he got was Wangshang Funeral Parlor. Right around that time, I happened to receive an invitation from the Ministry of Civil Affairs to organize a street fair. So I figured I might as well drop by the funeral parlor to see what Director Who might know about all this.
Oh. Wait, so your grandpa's divinations were correct all along, weren't they? The longevity readings were affected by the border crisis, and Wangsheng Funeral Parlor was the answer, because they can fix it.
It's certainly looking that way. Apparently every soul in Liyue is now living under the creeping shadow of death. But so far, we are the only ones in the know.
I have another question. What's to do with this rattan figure? Look at this little guy.
Wait, that's the one I left at Miss Yingar's shop. It's actually a product of genuine Qimen art. It's engraved with an exorcism sigil to absorb inauspicious energy in their owner's place, so they won't come to harm. I had no idea you'd been holding on to it all this time. I guess it was meant to be. You're more than welcome to keep it if you like. When I first arrived at Liyue Harbor, I passed by a large house and felt a chill go down my spine. So I made a rattan figure and gave it to the young master there. Later on, I also sensed something similar around Timaeus, so I made another one and left it at Scent of Spring. Then I followed Director Hu to Wuwang Hil, only to find she disappeared without a trace. While I was searching the area, I found Miss Qiqi. She was stuck in some kind of crevice, and she seemed to be blocking something from coming through. When I tried to pull her out, we both got pulled into a cold, dark place, which I soon discovered was the border. We wandered around aimlessly for a while, until we ran into Director Hu. She lit some incense, and was burning Feder left and right with a flaming staff. But there was just too much. There was no way she could hope to get rid of it all. Worse still, the Feder blocked off the way we'd come in, trapping us inside. Thank goodness you came to our rescue.
Whew, what an ordeal. Still, your family sounds more impressive than you let on. Didn't you use some kind of illusion magic in the border?
Yes. Actually, that and the rattan figures are things I learned from one of my cousins in the main branch of my family. She's been practicing the Qimen arts since she was little. She's also the one I posed some questions to in my letter back home.
Questions about the 7 to 8 gates method?
Wow! Good guess. Yes, I want to know for sure whether sacrificing one of the participants is a necessary part of the method or not. I figured she might know.
Huh? But Hutao already told us it won't come to that. She said we just need to make sure the person can withstand a strong blast of Feder.
I certainly hope that's true. But I can't help but feel uneasy about it.
Won't they write to you
I
like
haven't known Director Hu
days
for
later?
long, but I get the
'Cause we're gonna be
sense that
doing all
she
this in 2
prefers to
days.
keep the truth bottled up sometimes. Sure, she talks a lot, and isn't afraid to broach dark and uncomfortable topics. But she really hasn't said much in the way of her own private thoughts. It's like she's already got a plan, and is keeping it to herself.
You mean, you think she lied to us?
I wouldn't call it lying per se, but remember when the Tianquan asked about the incident at Wuwang Hil from a decade ago?
Yeah?
Yep. Hutao said that it doesn't have anything to do with what's happening now. Are you saying they actually are related?
Do you know anything about what happened back then, Lanyan?
I just heard that there was a flood. But given everything that's going on, I think it likely had to do with the border as well. That would at least explain the strange weather going on at Wuwang Hil. I remember my cousin saying that around that time, the Wangsheng funeral parlor set up an altar on top of the hill. I just assumed it was for a funeral. But now, I can't help but wonder if it was some sort of ritual to try and fix the border. Anyway, the ceremony was hosted jointly by 2 former directors of the Wangsheng funeral parlor, namely Hu Tao's father and grandfather.
Oh, really? Hutao's never mentioned her dad to us before. How strange. So you think there's more to this story, huh?
Yeah.
I know she was
but
very close to her
since she brushed
grandfather,
it
and he
aside
did
when the
die,
Tianquan
so...
asked her about it, I don't see how I can broach the topic. I've only known her for a few days.
I guess we should talk to Hutao ourselves.
Huh? You think we should ask her about it? But she's never opened up to us about family stuff before. What if she shuts us out?
Then that's her choice, and all we can do is try. Then you can keep poking her till she tells us the truth.
Hey, that isn't very nice. Alright, let's go find her and take it from there.
I hope my family will write back to me soon.
Well, I'm gonna end it here for now. A lot of stuff happened. I'm sorry that I haven't been giving much of my commentary, but because I haven't been speaking and I want to make sure that even if somebody's listening to this in the background, that they can still, like, hear and listen along. But that makes it hard for me to commentate because I'm already talking a lot and trying to do also different voices. So it makes it a little bit harder. I'm so sorry. So far, I am liking this Lantern Rite. It's not my favorite so far, and I'd say this has been a little bit lower quality to me personally than last year's. I do like Lanyan as a character, and I think all this story stuff is interesting. Maybe the last part will change my mind. Sometimes it happens where the first and second part aren't as good, but the last part's amazing, you know? So, sorry I haven't been speaking as of late. Well, I haven't been giving my commentary. I've been speaking a lot, actually. So much so that my throat's starting to hurt. I have not adjusted to the trying to be a voice actor last minute, you know?
Come on, let's get
Well,
moving.
but
We're
I do
not
hope you
frozen
enjoyed
in
this
place
video.
after all.
And I hope I'll see you in the next one. Bye-bye!